with the review of Funded Next accounts. This is episode 4. So we started off the first episode, we covered the Sterling Instance accounts. And since that time, they've added a 2K. But if you remember, we covered the 5K Sterling Instant accounts. We covered the light accounts, step 1. And we're today on the last one, the godfather of it all, Sterling step 2 challenge. We're going to jump straight into this one here. If you know, you know. So as you can see, they've got multiple account sizes. They got the 6K, 15K, 25K, 50K, 100K, 200K accounts. Nice. If you can see the fees, $59 up until $1,099 for the 200K. As you can see, 15% performance reward. So basically from phases, so that means basically once you pass phase 1 and phase 2 and you get a payout, they'll give you the money that you've made in the challenge phase. This will be your share that you will get on each of the account sizes. So as you can see, it goes all the way up to nearly £4,000, $3,900 if you've got the 200K, $117 if you've got the 6K. So it's nice, I can't lie. That's like a good selling point. This is why I Funded Next. Like when I first started this, I was like they were second, but personally, I actually think they're the GOATs, they're number 1. Cool FTMO, I get it. They got a couple other features that Funded Next don't have, like a performance. They got little bits and bobs in it that Funded Next don't have, but Funded Next, they're in their own lane. Like they're doing their thing, innit? So you can't knock it. But yeah, so phase 1, remember you've got to hit target. So your phase 1 target is 8% on all account sizes. So doesn't matter what account size you get, phase 1 you got to make 8%. Then cool, phase 2, as you can see now, you've got to make 5%. So once you pass phase 1, you get to phase 2, and you get that account, all you got to do is make 5%. So it's kind of like a... But with the phase 2s, it's like sometimes it's more harder to make the 5% than the 8%. Sounds crazy, but if you know, you know. It's all a psychological thing. Cool. Your max loss limit. Yeah, your max loss limit, not your daily loss. The max, the overall on all account sizes is 10%. If you got a 6K, you can only risk 6 mils. That's all you've got to lose for that account. Not a joke. And your daily minimal loss is 5% on all account sizes. So you get the drift in it. If you're on one day, you can lose 5%. No more, no less. Overall, you can lose 10%. But if you lose your 5% in one day, that's your account gone. So structure your risk management properly, innit? Cool. News trading is allowed. So a lot of people that like to trade news, you know where they go be. Trading that news with these accounts that are allowed to trade news. Performance rewards up to 95% with add-on. So basically, what they're basically trying to say in it, like it's normally like 80-20 split. But if you don't want to do that 80-20 split, and you're like, I want more money for me, then you just go, when you're purchasing your account, you go to add-on, and then out of your profits, you get 95%, they get 5% in it. This is how you want to do it. minimal trading days are 5. So basically, if you make 10% within 1 day or within 2 days, you've got 3 more days before you can pass in the minimal trading days, innit? As you can see, first withdrawal's 21 days. It's not a game. If you know, you know. It's not on demand like the other accounts. You can get on demand payouts, but phase 1 and phase 2 is 21 days. Basically, you've got to, once you start trading, you've got to wait 21 days, and all fees are refundable. So that's what people want to see, that's what people want to hear, that's what people like. So once you pass and you've got to the payout, your money comes back, your account gets resetted, and you're Gucci to go. You dig? But yeah, that is the overall on the accounts. And personally, out of their accounts, what I like the best about Funded Next, I actually like the still alight. You dig? This is where I be at. Light step 2, but step light. The light is, to me, I prefer it. Cool, don't as you can see me jump back into the light, like it's 8 and 4%. Cool. Step 2 is 10 and 5%. So you're kind of losing, but it's a bit more cheaper than the 2-step. So that's the overall review. If we quickly swing into the Insta, since that time they've done a 25% discount. Since I did the first vid, if you go back to the first video, since then they dropped 25%, and they bought a new 2K in this. So things are looking great over here. I can't lie. If you want instant funding and you want to be funded and you don't want to go through the pressures of doing step 1s and step 2s and all of that, and you want to get straight into the game like EA Sports, nowhere to go. But we out. For more videos like this, like and subscribe, and we will be back with another video like this very soon. You dig?